Hey everyone, and Happy New Year, and welcome to the fourth episode of Bite Size Business Coaching. And this is all going to be about how to set up your social media for business. So, how to set up your Facebook, your Instagram bio, what words to put in there to attract people to your profile. And also stick around until the end as I have a mentorship opportunity for everyone. So I'm going to share my screen and let's get into it. So why is it important to set up your social media effectively? So when someone lands on your socials, they know what they're going to get from you. So you're kind of setting expectations of what you are going to give your new followers. It will be the difference in someone following you or not following you. So it will be the difference in somebody actually clicking that follow or not, depending on what they read in your Instagram bio, for example. It serves as a business card for your brand. So kind of that ties in with the top point. It will attract potential new leads, which is what we want. We want leads. We want to get leads as soon as they hit our Instagram. We want them to be highly engaged and know that we can help them. This is what I would call a sucky fluff Instagram bio. It doesn't really do a job. It's very soft. It's very fluffy. It doesn't tell people exactly what we do, who we are, and what we're about, and how we can help them. So I'll go through it. Like, as you can see, like there's no name on here for a start. I love to know who I am speaking to on Instagram. And that's the same for pretty much everyone who I know. It's nice to put a name against a face. So this example, the outdoor coach, like it's okay if the name was here. So the name should be either here or here. Your actual name doesn't have to be your full name, just as long as people have a name to give you. They can put a face to a name. So as you can see, I've just completely made this Instagram bio up, by the way, completely. So as you can see, the outdoor coach, affiliate marketer dash business owner. But that doesn't really tell people how you can help them. It's a famous quote like live the life you love, and it's like you're into mindset, laughter, and outdoors. It doesn't really tell people like how they can how this Instagram bio doesn't tell people how I can help you if you're coming to my profile. I run an affiliate marketing business with just like an emoji pointing to a link. Like, what is that link? What am I going to get from going to that link? And that link is actually a Linktree link. I'm going to play this clip right now from a guy called Ryan Pineda, who is very successful on social media. And he explains why you shouldn't have a Linktree link. So let's listen to what he has to say.
Don't ever do that. Do a link tree if you don't want to make money. The reason you don't do a link tree is because, number one, right, like there's always the things of always have just one call to action, okay? So no matter what it is, always one call to action, make it super simple. A confused buyer doesn't buy.
I'm just curious why you decided not to do like a link tree thing where you have like all your different like.
So there it is. That's why you should never have a link tree, because you're just confusing people that come to your link. Like, which one should they click on? Some people have work online with me, click here to watch my web class, click here to get started, click here to fill out an application to see if it's a good fit for you. Like, it just confuses people. So just go with one. Go with your type form. Well, I'm going to show you in a second. Go with your type form or your landing page link. One, not two, not three, not four, just one link. And it shouldn't be a link tree. So let's look at an effective Instagram bio. And I've numbered every single line and what should be on each line on here. So number one, let's have a look. Username with name. So this should be a username with your name in it, ideally. The only thing I will compromise on is you can put your name in here as well, in point number two. But in my personal experience, it always is better here, because here you can put what you do and what you help people with here. So number one, username with name. You don't have to put your full name. I've got my full name. You could put your first name and something along the lines of it. Like if you like traveling, it could be John the Traveler. That's a very boring one, but you get the gist of it. It could be something to do with your ideal audience. Username with name, point number one. So point number two is exactly what you are. So it could be, the first part of it could be network marketing or affiliate marketing or online business or social media business. Then the second part is it's some type of guide. You're guiding people. So a guide can be a coach, a mentor, a guide, an expert, a professional. So you want to pick one of these and put it together with one of these. Simple as that. Just pick one, or one of the very similar ones. Doesn't have to be exactly these. And if you can think of another word for this as well, you can put that in. But it needs to be, the first part needs to be exactly what industry you're in. And the second part needs to be what type of guide you are. Point number three is who you help. So point number three, I help or I'm helping. It can be help or helping, or I mentor, I guide, I'm guiding. I coach, I'm coaching. It doesn't matter whether you use the word itself or the word with ing on the end, as if you're doing it all the time. Whichever you choose. I help, I guide, I mentor, I coach. I'm helping, I'm guiding, I'm mentoring, I'm coaching. So your ideal client, that wants to be in your niche. So if it's, again, I'll use the travel example. If it's travel, I help travelers work remotely. I help people that love to travel work remotely. If it's parents, I help parents spend more time with their kids. I help parents work online. I mentor parents to make money from home, whatever it is. Equals result. I just kind of basically said it there. So I put it together there. So the travelers was, I help people that love to travel work remotely. That's the result. I help people that love to travel earn money from anywhere. That's the result. I help parents work from home to spend more time with their kids. That's the result. That might be a bit difficult to fit on one line, but you kind of get the gist of it. Who do you help? Who do you guide? Who do you mentor? Who do you pick one, and then pick the ideal client and the dream result as well. Number four is what you'll get by following. So I'm going to show you mine in full in a second, but what will your audience get if they hit follow? For me, they'll get daily tips on how to make money in affiliate marketing. From you, they should be getting daily tips on X, Y, and Z. Daily tips on how to make money online, daily tips on how to achieve freedom, daily tips on how to quit your 9 to 5, daily tips on how to be a stay-at-home parent and earn money, something like this. So what will they get from you? I keep saying daily tips because you need to give them an expectation of what they're going to get from you. You can say daily tips, you can say weekly tips, weekly content, daily content, funny content, funny posts, something like that. What are they going to get by following you? Only you can decide that, because only you know what content you're putting out and intending to put out as well. And number 5 is a clear call to action here. So it's like got to be something pointing towards the number 6 below. This, if you're wondering, this is just the threads link. I can't get rid of it. Instagram puts it there already. Number 6 is going to be your link. So, but number 5, we need a clear call to action to our link. Don't just put an arrow. Don't just put, I run a social media business with a finger pointing down. Put what happens when they click the link, or what will happen, or why should they click the link, right? Why should they click the link? And number 6 is your type form or landing page link, one or the other. Play around and be careful of the max characters. This is why it's a challenge, this, but hopefully I've made it more clear for you what you need to put in each part. So number 1, the username, that's mine. Number 2 is my brand, the No BS Online Business Coach. So, I mean, if I didn't have this, I would just be the number 1 online business coach or online business coach or something like that. Or online, I've had online business expert before, and then I switched it up. I didn't I wasn't too much of a fan of Online Business Expert in the end, or I just picked this one because it felt more suited to my brand of calling people out, etc., etc. The next one, I've gone with helping you escape your job and earn from anywhere. So that sort of implies that you can earn from anywhere in the world. And also I'm targeting people in my audience who absolutely hate their 9 to 5 job. Daily tips on making money in affiliate marketing. So that sets the expectation of what people are going to get by following me and looking at my content every day, and then discover how to make £2,000 a month plus online. And that's how they're going to discover it, by clicking that link, right? I could make it longer, but it probably won't be allowed to be longer by Instagram. I want to make it longer, but I can't. But in a way, it's really good that it's short and snappy. So hopefully this has cleared a lot up for everyone. Don't make it sucky fluff, right? Don't make it fluffy. Tell people what you do. Tell people how you can help them. Tell people what they're going to get from following you, and point to your link, which is one link. It's not 4 links. Point to your link and tell people what they're going to get if they click on your link. For me, they're going to discover this. For you, you can put discover, you can put find out, you can put learn, and then your webinar title, something like that. Or if you can't get it on, just try and shorten it. So hopefully this clears up the effective Instagram bio. The next thing I'm going to mention about it as well is story highlights. Now, in my opinion and my experience, what works for me is that only 2 of them are needed. You might need a third for like other things like travel or favorite books or mindset hacks. But in my opinion, you only need 2. And that's number 1 is client results. So you want to take people's results from your community, if you don't have a team already, and put them into here, into some story highlights to show people what's possible. When I say results, you're looking for financial results. You're really looking for financial results. So every time someone puts a post in your group or in your group chat, which is a financial result, then they want to go here. Don't be putting rank ups in like 3A, 4A, 5A, because people outside looking in that aren't familiar with an adjective, they don't know what 3A, 4A, 5A, 6A2 means. So there's got to be financial results here. Start here wants to be a very brief guide, asking some very strong questions to your target audience about like how much money they make, how much money they want to make. It could be your story, something like that. It wants to be a series of stories guiding people to your web class at the end, right? So that's what you want. Then you could have a few more, but these 2 work perfectly fine for me. I think if you have more, again, it's like the link tree where you're like overwhelming people. They don't know what to do and what to look at first. So I just have the 2. In this one is a bit of my story with some very thought-provoking questions, and then I guide them to the webinar at the end. This is just client results, people saying I've earned this amount from the training, etc. So that's story highlights. What I recommend you do is stay with the same branded bio across your social media platforms, across all of them, mainly talking about Facebook and Instagram. Same image, same website, same bio if the social media platform allows you. And I definitely recommend you promote your business on your personal Facebook, because it doesn't cost you any more time and you're throwing a lot of money in the bin if you don't. There could be potential leads there that you might know. I know we don't promote that we do this, but you can get a lot of interaction from people that have realized that you started a business. And if you are scared to do it, then just throw some posts in, like ease people in. So you don't have to go full throttle with the post. Just throw some soft business posts in, telling people you started a business and you do affiliate marketing, etc., on your personal business, your personal Facebook page. A lot of people post on their business Facebook page. I understand why they do it, because they're advertising there, but it doesn't hardly get any reach because Facebook want you to pay for the ad. They want you to pay them. And that's why they don't show your business Facebook post to many people. But on a personal Facebook, they will show it to a lot more people, as much as Instagram in some cases, or even more. now I want to introduce you to my mentorship opportunity. So would you like to be mentored by me and get access to the course that has my 6.5 years of knowledge in? And this course that I've built is absolutely everything that I have inside my head in 6.5 years of building this Enagic business. And I've put it all into one course. Now, I've done many discovery processes in this time. I've done many like 6-week to success courses, but this one is the one where it has the hard skills in. It has the skills that you need to be successful. And also, on top of that, it has the information in a very blunt, straightforward way. So as you can see by these slides, it's black and white. It's not fancy or anything like that, because you want the information and then you need to implement the information. And that's why I'm just giving it you straight down the line. So this is not just any course. This is the No BS Business Bootcamp, right? The No BS Business Bootcamp, giving you the 6 keys and live mentoring to build your Enagic business. Like I said before, I've put absolutely everything into this course in the last 5 or 6 weeks since I've been planning it. I put some posts on my social media, on my Instagram stories, asking people in Enagic what they wanted, asking people in my team as well what they wanted, what they were struggling with. And I took all that information and I've put it back out there in a course from everything that's in my head. So the 6 keys, they're very, very straightforward. And I'm going to give all the information out in a very straightforward way as well. There's no fluff or anything like that. Everything is given to you, what I know and what I would do in typical situations. It is also, this is what it is. I'll go through exactly what it is. So this is a course and a 2-hour live mentorship call with me every 2 weeks in a group setting for a total of 16 weeks. So that's going to be 8 live calls every 2 weeks for about 2 hours where I answer your questions. You'll fill out a form every 2 weeks with your questions on, and I will answer them as if I was having this issue that you might have in your business with the advice that I would give you. So there's 6 modules in the actual course. So there's 2 aspects of it. There's the course aspect and there's the live mentorship calls every 2 weeks. There's 6 modules in the course that will give you everything you need to build this business right through to the dashes. There's stuff from what you need to do maybe in the earlier days of your business, when you have a team, how to handle leads. I'll go through everything with you in a second. This is a no frills, tough love mentorship program. So if you want to do this, you have to be prepared to take my advice, because I'll be giving you advice as if I'm running your business, right? And I have this problem that you have, that you want to get solved, that you need advice on. So this is a no frills, tough love mentorship program. So please only go for it if you are prepared to listen to my advice, get rid of all your limiting beliefs, what you might have about the business or what you might have been told by someone in the past. This is my advice. So obviously, I expect you to definitely implement it as soon as you get hold of the advice. I'm giving away everything that has got me to -3 with Enagic. So I'm giving everything away, from stuff I did in the early days that still works now, from stuff I've been doing recently, and everything in between. So the live mentorship calls will be every 2 weeks on Mondays at 8 p.m. GMT. I will put replays in the platform as well as soon as we've done them, so you can rewatch them. And it's starting, the actual mentorship calls will be starting on January the 22nd, which is about 2.5 weeks from now at the time of me making this video. This program will be a space for go-getters to come together to mastermind and help each other. So obviously I'll be running the show, but it will be a great place for you to have an input. You know, if you've experienced something that somebody's asking. So it's a place where we can all come together, and there will be a group chat as well where I'll put announcements in and you can ask questions in there as well if there's anything urgent. So it won't be just me talking all of the time, even on the calls. It will be like a group setting where everyone has the freedom to speak as well. I'm not just going to do it like a school teacher setting where I talk and you shut up, right? It's going to be a group setting where everyone will actually have the chance to contribute as well and share opinions. And maybe you guys can help me as well. So there will be a maximum, though, of 15 to 20 spaces on the program. And there will be that maximum because obviously if I'm answering questions, I can't really answer more than 20 questions in great detail, the detail that I'd want to give the answers on a 2-hour live call. So 15 to 20, it's not definitive as of yet. Like if I get like 18 or like 14 or 21, then we'll go with that. So there will be 3 programs of this per year that I'll be doing. So this is the first one. We'll have another one later on in the year where we start, and we'll have another one in the back end of the year as well. So how are you going to qualify to get on this program? Please complete the form attached. This will be underneath the video in YouTube. It'll be a link underneath the video in YouTube. So please complete that form attached. There's 10 questions plus your email address as well. So please complete every single question in as much detail as possible. The more information I have about you and why you want to join and what you want to achieve, the better I can, the better it can be that I can make it really. So please be as detailed as you can with your answers so I know exactly where you're at with your business, where you want to go, how fast you want to move. I only want to mentor powerhouse Enagic business owners, those people that want to go the extra 1% to get results. That should actually say 100% maybe. But I want to, you can get the gist. I only really want to mentor strong people that are willing to have their perspective changed, that are willing to get rid of their limiting beliefs and do things a different way, that are willing to go the extra mile to get the sign up, to get the lead, to get the sale, to run the ad, to make the content, all of this. That's the people that I want to mentor. And my results are not typical. You probably realize that already. Mine are not typical results. I had to go way out of my comfort zone to get the results that I've got and to get up the ranks with Enagic. So I'm going to expect the same of you as well if you apply to join this program. So the program is 100% free. There is no charge for it. The only thing that I might ask you, I probably will ask you of you, is that you give me a testimonial if you start getting results, better results, quicker results because of this program. So if that happens, then I might ask for a 2-minute video testimonial at the end of it, and you can say what you want in there as well. So rank does not matter. Enagic rank does not matter. 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A, 6A, 6A, 2, and so on. It doesn't matter. You can apply and we can get you on the program. I can get you on the program no matter what rank you are. You must be willing to invest £500 per month on ads, which is approximately £17 per day. So you must be willing to invest in your ads in that. You must be willing to work 20 hours a week on your business without any excuses whatsoever. You must be able to attend every live call, 3 strikes, and you'll be off the calls and out of the program. I have to be this strict because there will be other people queuing to get in the course. And if you're missing calls for whatever reason, unfortunately, you must understand that I only want to work with the top people, and it'll be 3 strikes and you are out, unfortunately. You have until midnight on Monday, the 8th of January, to apply. So I won't be taking any applications after this date. Midnight GMT, midnight UK time, that gives you about 5 days, from when I release this video. Successful applicants will be announced 2 days after that on Wednesday, the 10th of January, and will get immediate access to the course. And let's have a look at what's in the course. This is a bird's eye view of the course, everything that's in it. So you have, first of all, there's an introduction video. Then you have the sales funnel part. If you're not running a sales funnel yet, it's not a problem. You can actually, I mentioned in the video that you can move on to the next module. If you are thinking about running a sales funnel around 3A, 4A, or 5A, then this is the best thing for you. If you're already running a sales funnel, obviously this training is for you as well. So content and branding. This is the next module. We've got your content trifecta, social media setup, your content strategy that we're going to work out. Your leads module is here, getting sign up. So there's a full training on that. There's a training on the phantom offer, which you probably don't know about yet, but that's going to get you a ton of leads in a short period of time. Then we've got sales module, from sign up to sales, taking your leads from sign up to sales, plugging holes in your business. The next one is asking the right questions, the right money questions. The next one is handling objections. And the next module is running virtual events to get leads to your business. And the next module is Enagic team building. That's the final module. So that's the bird's eye view of this program. What does it actually look like? It looks like this. As you can see, plain black and white. There's 20 lessons in total. There's the introductions, the sales funnel module, the content and branding, the leads, the sales, and virtual events, and the team building. So this is going to run alongside. I don't expect you to, like, if you're accepted, like, work through this immediately and smash it all out in 1 week. But you are expected to maybe do good 3 or 4 videos every week as you're working through the course alongside the videos with me. So this is the application. Here it is, very basic questions. Make sure that you answer every one and click submit. And then on that submit, you'll get emailed a copy of the form that you fill out. And also, please complete it by Monday, the 8th of January. So that is everything. I am really, really looking forward to seeing these applications come through. And really, really looking forward to working with people that are really wanting to take their business to the next level, make sales, get up the ranks, get to the dashes, and be successful Enagic business owners. So I wanted to do this for a while, but I wanted to get my own rank up done with. First of all, please share this with your team. If you took anything from the first part of the video and the social media layout, then please take a picture, tag me on Instagram, and I'll see you on the next Bite-Sized Business Coaching in 1 week time. And I'll see you soon.